What's up, everybody? Once again, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. In the last episode, we did a quest to get the flippers, that way we can make our way to the next temple. But before we do that, there's some side quests that I would like to take care of. And we're going to start this episode by spending all our hard-earned rupees on something. So first things first, I actually do want to buy this quiver upgrade. It's going to cost 600 rupees, which is kind of ridiculous. Also in the background there is a bomb bag upgrade. I do want to get that as well, however, it's also 600 rupees I believe, so we can't afford it right now, but don't worry, we're going to play a minigame, and if we successfully complete this minigame, we'll be able to get all the rupees we will ever need. So here's Anju from Majora's Mask. Let's talk to her and see what she's up to. Oh no, this is horrible, my cuckoos have gotten out. Can you catch them for me? Sure, I think I can help with that. Try to catch 2 of them within 25 seconds, please. And you can't go into buildings or leave town. Alright, so yeah, we have an arbitrary timer to catch these cuckoos for whatever reason. Now, this minigame in itself doesn't seem that hard, but of course it does progressively require you to get more and more cuckoos, and the time limit goes down and up, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. You have to do this 10 times though, and it's really, really repetitive. So, in order to save us all some time, I'm just going to show you the one time in its entirety. Like, there you go, that's the first round, if you will. I have to do 9 more of those, but I'm not going to bother showing those on camera because it would just take way too much freaking time. So, in like an effort to speed things along, I'm just going to cut until like my successful attempt at the next 9 rounds. So I will see you guys in just a moment. Alright, there's round 2. We got ourselves 10 shells and 80 rupees. Okay, and round 3, 20 shells and 90 rupees. Round 4, we got 20 shells and 90 rupees. Round 5, baby, 30 shells and 100 rupees. Round 6, 30 shells and 90 rupees. Round 7, a red kinstone piece and 150 rupees. Round 8, a red kinstone piece and 250 rupees. Round 9, a red kinstone piece and 20 rupees. Round 10, finally a piece of heart. We are done. Holy crap. That took freaking forever. And 110 rupees that, yeah, we can't even carry since our wallet is completely maxed out. Don't worry though, we're gonna fix that. Let's go and buy the freaking bomb bag. I have no idea how long I spent, like, trying to catch those stupid cuckoos, because I actually did fail a couple of those rounds. Like, I feel like it took me over an hour just to do that. It's a really annoying minigame, to say the least. Now that we're done, though, let's head up here, and inside we're going to find 3 girls that look like Din, Nehru, and Faeror. We can actually trade kinstones with the green ones, so I believe this is Faeror. Even though she did have, like, the heart icon in her speech bubble, it's not exactly going to give us a piece of heart. Instead, it's actually going to cause an NPC to spawn here in Hyrule Town. And check it out, it's Gorman! Yeah, the other guy from Lon Lon Ranch. And it looks like he's got an idea. Wow, I just had the best idea. I can rent out my house for some extra cash. Sounds like a good idea, man. Maybe we can help him out with that. So now that we've got that match, what do you say we actually go and talk to Gorman, because, yeah, he does need some help. He's not exactly the greatest at real estate, so what's going on, Gorman? What? What do you want? Why are you bothering me, kid? Huh? Oh, my name's Gorman. I'm trying my hand at real estate. Turns out it's a total pain. Like, right now I'm looking for a tenant, you see? But the thing is, I can only rent to a woman. Single occupancy. Too many tenants would make the place dirty, and they'd be loud. I'd like things nice and quiet, see? And this is all just too much hassle. If you find anyone who can rent this place, would you let me know? Well, believe it or not, the 3 girls in that other place that we just were are all looking for places to stay. So, what do you say we just talk to one of them? Oh, you're showing me an empty house? Sure. Thanks, I'll get right on it. So yeah, once you talk to one of them, you can pick either of the three. They will immediately go and move in. So let's head down there, and yeah, you can already see like the laundry line is in use, and now we can talk to her. Oh, Link, thanks for coming. I love this place, and I owe it all to you. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Just ask anytime. Alright, well, how about now? So these are actually kind of cool. What these do is give you sort of a buff, if you will. So this is Din's charm. This will actually boost our attack. If you had picked, like, Nehru to put in the first house, you would have gotten Nehru's charm, which boosts defense. And then there's also, Farore's charm, which I forget what that one does, but we'll find out soon enough anyways. So if we head up here over on the left top side of Hyrule Town, we can fuse kinstones with this construction worker. And this is a red kinstone, but again, it's not going to give us a piece of heart. Instead, it's going to like trigger another event here in town. So here's their boss. He's just not doing a whole lot right now, but suddenly he's feeling really motivated. He's gonna build a house in a matter of minutes. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. So now that is done, we can head down here and talk to Gorman again. I'll build here, I think. So yeah, he's thinking of building a house. And guess what? If we enter and exit like a house or this area a couple of times, you can see they have the foundation. And now the house is complete. So let's again talk to Gorman. Nice house, huh, kid? It's brand spanking new, I tell ya. But I just need another tenant. A single woman like before. Well, if you know any nice young ladies needing a home, let me know. Well, do we ever. So again, let's just go back to where we found Din, Nehru, and Farore, and pick another one of them. They really don't have any like major significance other than being NPCs this time around, but it is kind of cool how they included them in the game. So let's go, Nehru, you're up next. I got the perfect place for you to live. Alright, so yeah, it's nice and new, whatever. She's gonna go and move in now. We don't really have to go and visit her, but might as well, because we could actually get her charm as well. Probably won't use them, although they could come in handy, I guess, in some of the harder parts of the game. It's worth picking up. Let's just do it. We're not really using our bottles for anything anyways. So yeah, she loves it here as well. And just like Din, she'll give us a charm anytime we ask for absolutely free, which is pretty nice. So there we go. Yeah, this will give you more defense. So now that that is done, I believe you can actually get like a third house for Farore, but I don't think we can do that right now. We might have to wait until a little bit later on. So for now, let's actually equip our mole mitts, because there is sort of a secret thing we can do here in Hyrule Town. I know it seems kind of weird, but yeah, let's just start digging through here, and eventually we'll find a couple of things that we can do. And oh man, I really hate these guys. Yeah, if they latch on you, you just sort of gotta wait until they jump off and then slash at them with your sword, because they stop you from using like all of your items, and they're really, really annoying. So it's better just to avoid them completely if you can. If I'm not mistaken, there are actually a couple hidden chests in here where we can get some kinstones. Yeah, there we go. Alright, a red one too. That was totally worth getting. And, alright, there we go. Yeah, if we climb down here, I think we can get ourselves 100 rupees, but also we can push this boulder into, this hole. Now, we really can't do anything with this right now. We need to sort of attack it from a different angle, but, putting that boulder there now does sort of set that up for later, although probably won't be coming back to that until we do some other stuff, but just keep that in the back of your mind. Alright, now, I think I did actually miss 2 chests on my first run through. I think there's another one right over here. Yeah, there we go. Another red kinstone. And if I'm not mistaken, I think there is one back towards the entrance. So let's just dig this out real quick, and hopefully I'm right. Yeah, there we go. Another red kinstone piece. Fantastic. Alright, so, speaking of kinstones, there's actually a couple fusions that hopefully we can do. Let's head down here, and, yeah, Snot Bubble Boy, perfect. He wants to fuse with us. Now, these set of fusions, they're all going to be green kinstones, but it's very important that you do all 3 of them, because it's going to cause lily pads to appear in Caster Wilds. You can do this with actually 2 different NPCs. Someone here in Hyrule Town, like it could be random, or you can go back to that first Minish village that we went to, and there is a Minish in like a pot-shaped house that you can fuse with, and his fusions will do the exact same thing. So we got lucky and Snot Boy wanted to fuse with us, but that might not always be the case. Either way, you definitely want to do all 3 of these fusions, and yeah, you do need to like exit and re-enter the area to do like each fusion, otherwise it doesn't reset and give you the option to do so for whatever reason. So we got lucky. All 3 fusions done. I probably will actually go to Minish Village though before the end of this video, because there's a few pieces of heart that we can very easily collect over there, and if I'm not mistaken, we might be able to fill up another heart container. Anyways, let's talk to this guy. Ho ho, here we are. You've come to the fabulous Simon simulation. Would you like to hear about us? Sure, why not? Ho ho, well, certainly. Now, how shall I put this? We offer you the chance to be the hero you dream of becoming. We allow you to fight grand monsters without any danger. This is our unique service. Now, I can't say this too loudly, but if you dispatch a monster skillfully enough, you might get something nice. Now, even though this is only a simulation, it is still not for the faint of heart. If you should die in this simulation, why then, well, I don't know, it never happened. It's 10 rupees for one try. Interested? Sure, let's do it. I see, so you're going then. Well, let me get her fired up here. Now you're getting very sleepy, so very sleepy. Oh, howza. Alright, so yeah, this is sort of just like a gauntlet style minigame. It's gonna spawn a bunch of random enemies. We gotta take them all out, and if we survive, we get ourselves a piece of heart. If we die, I actually have no idea what happens, because like him, I've never died in this simulation, so anything could happen, I suppose. If you die in the simulation, you die in real life. How do I know? We actually got a pretty, like, bad group of enemies here, because, out of everything that can spawn, we got some of the tougher enemies, which kind of stinks, but, whatever. It really shouldn't be that big of a deal. We just gotta get rid of, like, these, freaking moblins as quickly as we can. The P-hats I'm not really too worried about. I think I can kill them with my bow in, like, one arrow, so well, let's give it a shot, otherwise we may be in trouble. Yeah, thank goodness that worked. Sweet, and wow, I didn't even know these things could actually drop hearts in this simulation. I thought that would be disabled, but whatever, man. We survived, and for winning, guess what? We get a piece of heart. So yeah, 2 more, and we can complete another heart container, and guess what? I know where 2 more pieces of heart are located. So yeah, we're totally filling up another heart container. Wake up, Eslo. I like how they included that animation just for this one minigame. It's kind of cool. How was it? Did you enjoy the ride? Please come back and try it again anytime. Yeah. I'll think about it, man. I'll think about it. At least it was only 10 rupees, so I guess it was a good deal for getting to experience that. Sure. Anyways, let's grab our ocarina, and like I said, I want to make my way over to the Minish Woods, so let's just head down here real quick and pick up some easy pieces of heart. Now that we have the flippers, we can actually reach, not really a new area, but an area that we couldn't reach if we didn't have the flippers. Like, we would have drowned in that puddle. Thankfully, since we do have the flippers, we can just walk over it like normal now. And up here, you'll notice there are 3 Minish-sized holes. The middle one contains a blue kinstone piece. Hooray! And the rightmost hole, I believe, is just another kinstone piece. Not sure which color this one is. It's another blue one! Awesome! And yeah, there is a piece of heart over there to the right. Obviously, the left tunnel is going to loop around and bring us to that piece of heart. So, let's go and grab it. Unfortunately, yeah, there's freaking ice physics involved. You guys know how I feel about ice physics. The physics in this game are pretty unforgiving, I would say. It's not like they're hard, but you slide a lot on the ice in this game, like way more than I think you probably should. So it might take me a little while to get used to like that, but yeah, I'm sure by the time we get to like the ice area of the game will be masters of the physics, or I'll just go really, really slow throughout the entire thing. Hey, a red kinstone piece. Alright, that's pretty nice. But more importantly, another piece of heart. Alright, now that we got that, let's get the heck out of here, man. We're actually going to do something that I talked about like way earlier on in this game. I think pretty much directly after we finished the first temple, I sort of opened up a shortcut to an area that I was like, oh, we'll come back here later on and do something. And then I proceeded to like never go back there. But now that we're in the area, we can totally make our way back there and do it. And I think that will probably be the last thing that we do in this video. Like, I'm not really sure how long this video is going to be because obviously, yeah, we did that entire Cuckoo minigame, and I'm probably gonna edit that down. I did not mean to use my ocarina there. So this video is either gonna be like really long or really short. We'll have to see once I'm done doing like the editing. Anyways, yeah, remember all the way back over here, there was that little tiny Minish hut, and I like blew up the rocks and said, yeah, we'll come back to this later on. Well, this is later on, so let's actually fuse kinstones with this guy, and surprisingly enough, he wants a pretty common blue kinstone. This is actually going to trigger another event in the world. So, guess what? This is like one screen above where we currently are. But, yep, it's going to sprout another giant beanstalk. And of course, that's going to lead us to another piece of heart. So, let's go and grab it real quick. I really have no idea, like, why I put that off for so long. I guess it was just more convenient to wait until now, since, like, we were in the area anyways, but yeah, we probably could have, like, gone back and done this anytime. Actually, wait, no. I think you can only fuse with him after you finish the third temple. I'm pretty sure he doesn't allow you to fuse with him before then. Ah, whatever. Regardless, yeah, up here, there is a piece of heart, some rupees, and some mysterious shells. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Alright, let's get back down, and you know what, I think that's actually where I'm going to end off this video. So if you guys enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.